Hey guys, I'm back yet with another guide video, but this time I'll be overclocking the Ryzen 7950X3D. I'm very excited for this video because by overclocking it, I was able to achieve a score of over 37,000 in Cinebench 23 multi-core test, and in base settings I've got a 34,000. So you see there's a 3,000 difference worth of multi-core score, and beside all, overclocking this CPU is so simple and straightforward and requires no previous overclocking knowledge. Also, I want to emphasize that using those settings that I'm about to show, the system will be very stable and I'm not getting any random reboots or shutdowns. So it's totally safe overclocking using BBO2 and Expo and the curve optimizer. Also, please note that most of the settings that I'm about to apply are also applicable on other Ryzen CPU from the 5000 series as well as the 7000 series, the X and the X3D variants. So as well as your system supports BBO2, I think you are clear. So if you are someone that want to get most of your well-earned Ryzen CPU and especially the X3D, I encourage you to stick around with me to the end. For this video, I'm using the MSI MEG X670E ACE motherboard, but if you have a different model and different brand and unable to follow up with my settings, please write down in the comments below your motherboard model so we can work out together how to set it up for you. So with all said, let's get started. To start off, let's take a look at the baseline CPU frequency. While you're running Cinebench 23 on multi-core, the cores with the 3DV cache don't exceed 4850 MHz and the non-3DV cache cores hover around 4900 MHz. The temperature ranges from 77 to 78 degrees Celsius and the total power draw for the power supply is 350 watts. I'll be sharing this result so we can appreciate the significant difference after applying the overclock settings in the BIOS just in a bit, so stay tuned. So now let's get started. First go to OC and choose the OC Explore mode to Expert. By default it's set on normal, choose Expert. And then go to Expo and make sure that it's set on Enabled. By default it's disabled, just enable that. And choose high efficiency mode to optimize memory for gaming better. Enable that. And go to Digit All Power. And make sure that all are set on auto in order to not play with the power. Go to Advanced CPU Configuration. And go to SVM mode and make sure that's set on disabled. The CPU virtualization. And go to AMD CBS. And choose the global C state control to be on disabled. And the CBBC dynamic preferred cores to auto. Go back and go to AMD Overclocking and choose the Precision Boost Overdrive. Click by default, it's set on auto. Click on it and choose Advanced. Then go to BBO limits and set it from auto to motherboard. And then go to curve optimizer. And by default it's set on disabled. Click on it and choose all cores. And change the sign from positive to negative. And choose the curve optimizer magnitude to 30. So it's minus 30. Go back and go to OC profile in order to save your profile, your overclocking profile, and click on the first one. If it's empty, set name for it, and you can just click on save. It will prompt a confirmation. Just click yes and go back. Go to settings, save and exit, save changes and reboot. After saving the changes, we can go back to Windows to start the benchmark. So now that we have applied the settings and run Cinebench 23 again, we see some impressive result. The 3DV cache cores reach 5000 MHz and the non-3DV cache cores achieve a remarkable 5150 MHz. It's quite satisfying to witness that all cores are surpassing the 5 GHz in a 3DV cache CPU. Don't you agree, guys? So also the temperature increases slightly to 78 and also to 81 as you can see, the maximum, while the total power draw from the PCU remains relatively unchanged. While running the Cinebench benchmark in Ryzen Master, all the meters stay within limit. As you can see, the power, the temperature, and the BBC, TDC, and EDC. And the CPU power draw is a low and efficient 112 watts, which is perfect for this high performance CPU. You will also notice that the OC mode is set to BBO with BBT, TDC, and EDC values configured by the motherboard as we have stated in the BIOS. As for the curve optimizer, we achieved a -30 offset for all cores for the magnitude, which is the maximum value allowed for the BPO curve optimizer. So now let's take a look at the speed-up comparison between the stock settings and the overclocked profile to see the performance difference. As I move on to cover other topics in my next videos, I love for you to join me on this channel. Please consider subscribing and you'll become a part of our growing community here on this channel. My commitment is to always prioritize your best interest in here and offer as much help as I can. See you in the next video.